Hi, everybody. So it's been a while since I've been on and shared anything because we had a lot going on. Most of you know about that, but the last week I've gotten a lot done. I've been working here and just kind of spending time out in the garden. And it's a busy season right now because it's harvest and reset and get ready for. Still working in the fall garden and harvesting and drying everything that I harvested and started drying is now dry, needed to be used, and so that's what I've been doing. Plus, we have rabbits now, and the rabbits 3 days ago we have baby bunnies. We have 6 little bunnies. So Kelly's been busy working on building. We have cages for them, but then building a shelter for them out back because right now they're just on the porch. But so that's been really neat getting to learn and spend time with them. But the reason why I was doing a video today is because I started, I've been drying the different herbs from the garden and working on infused oils. And now I'm starting to put together teas. And I'm really excited because this is my first tea mixture. And I put it together a couple of days ago, and so I've been drinking on it now, having a cup in the morning for probably 2 days now. And I'm really excited because, let's go here. Let me find my, oh wait, not there. Here we go. Sorry, I keep on hitting it. I'm messing with the new program and seeing how this works. So, oh wait. This is my first tea. I hope I didn't just mess that up. Okay. So this is my first tea. And from the garden, I have mullein leaves, and I actually added mullein flowers to it. And now all of my information, when I'm talking about where it comes from, what it does, how it helps you, I use Backyard Medicine, Rosemary Gladstar's Medicinal Herbs, the Encyclopedia of Herbal Medicine. I've done multiple studies on, I'll Google it and look up the different websites. I will watch YouTube videos on it. And I've been doing this now, studying it pretty intensely for about a year and a half. So when I write this down, this is where I'm getting my information from. Now feel free, I've not used these yet. So that's what I'm doing right now is I'm using them and see, does this really help with what it says it's going to help with? And, I deal with anxiety in the muscles. And, when you're sick, we're coming into cold and flu season with everything going on. The respiratory, flu, headaches, different things that you'll see in here. So now I'm in the stage of where I'm actually going to use it and see if it works. So this is all from the research, and I'm in the process of making and testing. So in this tea, which my first tea, we have mullein leaves from the garden, which you could read reducing inflammation, relaxing muscles in the respiratory tract, bronchitis, pneumonia, anything up in your chest. The leaves are actually said, if you burn them and breathe it in, that it helps with that also. I also have stevia leaves in here just as a sweetener. I've added sweet basil leaves, which helps with stress, anxiety, inflammation. It's an antioxidant. I've added dried lemon balm leaves in here, which is stress, anxiety, boosts cognitive function, eases insomnia, eases nausea, relieves indigestion, and helps with menstrual cramps and headaches. And then I also, when I go to steep my tea, I go out to the, I have 2 plants on my front porch because lemon balm is one of my favorite herbs. And I'll pick some leaves, probably about 6 leaves, fresh leaves, and I'll steep it in with the tea mixture also. I did add one family size tea bag of like, it's just like a Lipton, I think, tea, the black tea, because I wanted some caffeine in it. Because I'm trying to cut out caffeine from other sources like soda and things like that. But I wanted this to have some caffeine in it. So that's why I did it that way. I'm sure there's probably better ways for me to do it, but for right now, that's what I had, so that is what I used. Now, all of these herbs, oh wait, I also added just today, so I haven't used this yet, goldenrod. We had goldenrod growing on our property, and I'm so excited because it's one of the herbs that I wanted. So, goldenrod, let me see. Medicinal uses for goldenrod. It's used to help with pain and swelling related to inflammation, as a diuretic to increase urine flow and to stop muscle spasms. It's also good for gout, joint pain, arthritis, as well as eczema and other skin conditions. So this right here is pretty much, it says everything that these books say, so I am comfortable reading it from here. I need to transfer it over to, or onto my other my recipe card. So that was from my property also that I harvested, I dried, and then I added that into the tea mixture today, after I drank my morning tea, so I haven't got to use it yet, but I'm excited. All of these herbs from my garden were added to a tea mixture that my friends Brandy and Alan brought home from us from their property in Alaska when they went to visit their property. And in that is a Russian blend. And I have it written on here, Samovar. That's the type of blend that it was. This lady, there's a cute little shop out there, and she had a garden, and I guess put it in a little plastic baggie with a little piece of paper. Where's that at? See, just like this. It was in a baggie, leaves. It was awesome. So I added my leaves to this blend. In this blend, you add fireweed blossoms and leaves, which help with pain, swelling, and fevers. It has black currant leaves, which have different properties, and they're all listed here: antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antitoxic, antiseptic, anti-cancer. All those properties are in those leaves. Now, in these books, it could break down and tell you what within the leaves actually cause it to be these things. But for this, I'm not going into all that. And the tea also has raspberry leaves, which helps with cardiovascular issues. It is a digestive aid. It's an immune system booster. It reduces inflammation and is good for your skin. So that is my first tea mixture. That's what everything is in here. What I do is I take about a tablespoon or two and the fresh leaves, put it into a little baggie, and then I boil some hot water, take it off, and then I steep the baggie into the water for about like 10-15 minutes or so. Depending on how strong you want it, you can soak it for more or less. And then I add honey. I get a raw unfiltered honey. Sometimes Plaid, they have local honey, and I'll get that if possible. But honey is an antiseptic, and it has antibacterial properties, and it's high in antioxidants. So that just helps along with it. If you had lemon, you could add lemon. If you wanted to add ginger, you could add ginger. It just helps it'll make it warmer and a little bit more medicinal. But so far, it tastes delicious, and I've, I've had a lot of energy. I've gotten a lot of stuff done. I've been busy. It's helped me just haven't been anxious about really anything, which, so what I'm saying is that I've noticed a difference when I take it. So tomorrow I might not drink it and see if I feel the same. I've been tracking, like anyone who knows me knows that I have goals and tracking, and I track everything and I journal everything and I note it down. So I've actually started a separate page in my journal to track specifically these things, like if I take a tea, if I take a tincture, what I'm feeling while I'm taking it, how I feel after it. That way I can kind of just see, does it really help? Um, so I'm really excited about it, the first tea, and excited to see how it goes and keep on. If anything, it tastes delicious, so that works for me because I love tea. So I'm really excited to share that with you guys, and I look forward to sharing some more. I'm going to make some more different types of tea mixtures. I have a really interesting a medicinal tincture going that I've been working on for the last 2 months, so I'm really excited about that. And I've been saving seeds, working in the fall garden, getting ready for winter. I mean, there's just so much to do with the animals. Um, so I'm really excited, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for listening.